Happy Sunday, everybody. I am in this video going to show you how I achieved these curls. Got this lovely makeup natural look for everyday look, and show you what I've created on Sunday for a actual easy, affordable meal. I am loving these curls. I am loving this makeup, and let's just get right into it. All right, so I'm gonna take off my headband because I wanted to make sure that my lace was melted, and baby, was that lace melted. Look at it. Look at it. The lace is totally melted. Here's the palette I'm gonna use, black owned. So what you wanna do is just take basically like a yellow or like a brown, whatever your skin tone is, and just use one eyeshadow. It doesn't take 4 and 5 eyeshadows to create a very beautiful look. I did this with only one eyeshadow, literally. And you can grab any palette that you have at your house and do the same thing. Dollar Tree also sells palettes for cheap for $1.33, and you can go and get your actual shade and achieve the same look. I'm just taking the brush and just going back and forth over the look after priming my actual eyes with concealer. Now I'm going to take this e.l.f. brand primer and just put it on my face. This is going to help my foundation stick to my actual foundation all day, and I use Fitme in the color 355. Just take a brush and kind of dab all over my face. As you can see, this is my exact color. The lighting is not totally right, but I assure you this is my color, and you can always go and test out your color as well. I'm just gonna comb my hair, kind of pull it to the back a little bit to get myself ready for my actual concealer, in which I use the e.l.f. concealer, you guys. Now, I know this is looking yellow, and it is quite a bit yellow, but this is my concealer of choice so that all of those spaces on my face can be highlighted, okay? You want to take the shape of your face to create that actual V under your eyes to your nose, and I am using the Loreal infallible. I want a bright look, so I'm going to take this all the way up into my forehead. This is actually called the T-zone area. I'm going to take this spray my sponge just to get it wet. And if you don't have that, you can just simply wet your sponge and just kind of dab your face just so that you can get that concealer set the way that you want it. It's looking yellow, but definitely just pat, 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 just to blend it as you need it to be, so that it is not overpowering, but it is just a clear foundation for you to get ready for your actual setting spray. Now, I took a brush to put in the areas of my chin and my actual forehead so that it won't be so bright. I still have foundation still left on that actual brush, you guys. And I am just basically taking powder to down the bridge of my nose. I messed up my eyebrows a little bit, so I'm going back in just to color them back in how I want them, and that is the Sasha Buttercup setting, or not setting spray, but the powder. I am setting my concealer. This is what you see me doing so that I can have that fresh look. And then also I took the Makeup Revolution setting spray, you guys, and just set my face. Yes, I OCD'd it, and now I'm going to fan myself dry. Gonna go ahead and start combing out my hair so that I can just get the curl look that I want. I didn't want anything tight. I wanted it to look very, very natural. So as you can see, I am combing out the other side of my hair. I can go with this particular look right here. These curls are definitely in there. This hair has been lasting me for literally 3 weeks, you guys, and I've been keeping the maintenance up on it. It is unbelievable, you guys. So I'm gonna just take this spray here and just start to make sure that it is all throughout the hair, and take my curlers and just curl. Now, I did make a bit of a mistake. These curlers does come with a glove, but I did not use the glove. Actually, I lost the glove. So actually, I'm gonna go ahead and take my eyelashes and put my eyelashes on. I don't go in any particular order, you guys, but I'm not done curling my hair. But I just decided to put my lashes on because I had put the glue on and set them down, and I didn't want them to get to the point to where I couldn't put them on. They were tacky and ready for me to put them on. So putting on eyelashes is easy. You just hold your eye like I did and set it right there on your actual eye line, if you will, if I said that right. Guys, I love my makeup. I know it looks yellow on camera, but it is giving, okay? And I absolutely love the way that my curls turned out. They are just very, like, soft and natural. I absolutely love it, you guys. Hopefully you guys were able to see it. Sundays I like to clean and wash, and most of the time I am washing my pillows from my actual couch because my grandbabies then came over, then touched things, and a lot of things in my house is actually white. So I'm just putting it back on. I took them out the dryer, and these were pretty good, considering that I did get these from Temu. That's for another video. A lot of things in my house came from Temu, but that is another video. I'm just going to zip this back up, you guys. Make sure that everything is nice and fluffy. Pat, pat, and we're done. All right, you guys. So I am headed to the nearest store near me, which is Dollar General. I don't know if you guys have a Dollar General, but I am getting ready to cook dinner. I did not make it to church. I was just not feeling the best today. I really just wasn't feeling the best, dealing with Mother Nature and things like that. And to those that know, I know that you know. So I'm going to get some beef stew and a little bit of seasoning because I'm going to make some beef stew chunks and gravy. Pour that over rice, corn, and biscuits or whatever. I may have like little crescent rolls or either some cornbread. I don't know. I think I'll make both options to add. Yeah, so I just kind of wanted to jump back on and let you guys see my makeup in the actual light from the camera. I know that it was looking kind of yellow, in which it is a yellow or whatever, but it's basically highlighting all those areas. And you see your girl melted the mess out the lace, okay? This hairstyle has been in my hair for like 3 weeks, and I've been having to keep up the maintenance on it. And I showed you guys, I think I showed you guys the actual products that I actually used and wrapped my hair up with a tie. If I didn't, comment down below, let me know if you're watching this video, and I'll show the products again on my next video. All right, so they do have the beef stew. I'm gonna grab this one. I was wondering if I should grab that one because I'm only gonna make a small thing. I just need it so that I can actually make gravy. The debate is on. I think I'm gonna grab the big one. Okay, you guys, so I'm gonna make this last. Here's my little crescent dinner rolls, which this is what I use, the honey butter kind. I finished, and I didn't show you guys the process, but I did end up finishing my beef stew with the gravy. It is super delicious. It's not giving right here, but it is good. And then also I made some rice, you guys. Looks like it's sticky, but it's good. It's my little meal. Don't y'all come for me in the comments. All right, this is my Sunday meal, you guys. Dinner is now served. My husband, we're going to get his first reaction, you guys. Stay tuned. So here's the outcome of tonight's dinner. We're getting ready to wash dishes. Actually, my husband's in the kitchen, so maybe he's getting ready to wash dishes. But normally we'll try to tag team Dawn. So it's supposed to be a pretty good brand where you don't have to put so much subs in the actual water before it actually makes subs. But with any soap, I'm thinking you're gonna have to be a kid all over again and just play in the water and make subs. The best movie ever to come out with John Travolta and Nicolas Cage. You guys, this is Face Off. Me and my husband is just sitting down from dinner. Well, actually, he's still eating. And this is both of our favorite movies. So Sunday is giving, okay? Sunday is giving what it's supposed to give. A very lovely evening. All right, you guys. I hope that you had fun with spending time with Life with Shay on today, you guys. Today is Sunday, of course, and I just let you spend a day in my life. I enjoyed you guys. Thanks for taking your time out of your Sunday to come and spend time with me. I hope that we can get together again soon here, pretty soon, you guys. And have a great night. Be safe and God bless. Bye.